Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing fine. Hopefully you're doing great and you're enjoying your day. Today, I'm just recording myself because I have to do it. It's one of the things that I proposed myself to do, so I'll try to do it mostly all the time as long as I can. Um, Today was a really good day. Yesterday was a really good day too. I feel like, oh, sorry about this. I feel like I wanted to talk a little bit about this, right? Another cup, but this time it's red. And today we have light, as you might see, my walls right there. This everything like scratched. Aesthetic. Bullshit. The share hits the wall and then everything comes out or off the wall. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why, but well, it shouldn't happen, and it happens. So, well. Oh, Jesus Christ! What can I say? Nothing like too much. I would like to talk a little bit about different things that have happened in my life. I'm trying to create or to build my own house, so I'm working on the design so far. It's going pretty good. I'm not a designer, I'm not an architect, I'm not a person that actually lives on that or have studied anything to do that, so I'm empirical builder. I'm an empirical builder. That's how I call myself. So yes, that's what I've been up to. Also, I've been working on a wall that I want to build here in my room. First, before building my own house, I will remodel this room. This room belongs to a house that belongs to my parents, which I'm living right now. However, I want to build my own house. However, if I receive, I don't know, work notice from any part of the world, I will just travel there. I don't care. I will rent a place and live happily, kind of. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, hi. Additional, what can I say? Additionally. Well, nothing much. I would say that nothing much has happened. I'm right now working. Well, I already have my dates so that I can present my master's program final project, which I already finished. I hope I have already finished, to be honest. Another thing that I consider real important for me to mention it's that I've been working on the other project that I have to present in Colombia. I'll be going to Colombia in October, if I'm mistaken. So yes, from the 3rd to 5th of October, I'll be in Colombia. So I'll have to travel there and see people, present myself, and do a lot of funny things. Um, I'll be there for sure. Nothing that I will carry out this year. Hopefully, if it's possible, I want to expand my academy, my work, and well, I think that's it. You know, I'm doing this more like a journal myself rather than doing it for the views or something like that. If you want me to do this for the views, just leave a comment, or if you watch this, I don't know, maybe Jeff in the future. Hello. I hope you're doing great. Right now, you don't feel so good, but you might feel good at that moment. You might do perfectly. So keep going. Woo! I've been attracted a little bit to woodwork, so I'm trying to learn how to do some woodwork so that I can, you know, do some funny things here in my room. I can record the process of building this room. The problem is that I don't have time to edit the videos, nor I don't know, focusing myself on doing this stuff or that stuff. So I might just upload it that way. You will see like short cuts of that thing there on YouTube. You will be able to see that. Hopefully you will like it. Well, right now let me tell you a little bit about what I'm doing. when it comes to research. We are doing some research on the educational priorities or the educational validity that it has for of the postgraduate programs when it comes to the learning or when it comes to the showing of the knowledge acquired about social justice and how this has helped students of the postgraduates at one specific university here in Costa Rica to improve their understanding of the world and their practice when they're outside of the major or the postgraduate program in this case. Pretty good. It's been pretty nice. It's shown some flaws. I'm not saying that the program is perfect, but at the end, I think it's more related to what needs to be improved rather than what it's doing, because it's doing a lot, but it could be improved. There, there are some points in which you can say, okay, this program is a little bit outdated. We might have to change a little bit here, or maybe change it a little bit there. But overall, it's pretty good. I have to say the professors are great. The Universidad Nacional is actually pushing really hard. The National University of Costa Rica is pushing really hard to have all their students perform in the best way possible. And as a matter of fact, most of them, even when they leave, they start teaching outside, and they show that learning. They show that dedication that the postgraduate program try to input in them. However, and from my perspective, and this is my only perspective, and I'm not saying that this is the truth fact, so I I don't get burned out by anybody. I think that when we try to talk a little bit about social justice, we need to talk about social justice. We don't have to come up with a concept that another person thought it was, but it more like trying to be neutral and treating people the same way. That's my perspective. You have to teach them the people that even if there was a lot of irregular things happening in the world, you cannot blame me, for example, or you cannot blame a young kid of having a blame of, I don't know, another person, another doing, another generation. What the hell is that? How can you overcharge that onto the following generations when they had nothing to do with that? Uh, so social justice should be actually leading that way. That's my perspective. There's a lot of people that would not agree with me, and I'm totally good with that position. And if you wanna spread that position, go on. But in my case, I'm more like the person that if you have worked for your things, good for you. Yeah, as long as it is not killing somebody or affecting negatively somebody's life. You haven't done anything, right? You were born as a new man, as a new woman, trying to fight for whatever you can have. So I don't see the problem. It's imagine yourself one day, I don't know, going away, trying to make your living. You buy a place, you work hard for years, buy a place, and then somebody comes and say, hey, no, that place belongs to, I don't know, me, because my parents were killed near this land, so these should belong to me. And then you have to give everything to them even though you worked hard for that, and that person did nothing, just came up with that story. So for me, that's very irregular, and that shouldn't happen. You worked hard for the things, you should keep them as long as you're not affecting negatively anybody, regardless of that. That's why you worked. That's my perspective. And that's what we've been working on. I think the critical thinking, it's the priority point, and should be the priority when it comes to social justice prior to anything else. Yeah. So yeah, that's the main point there. I have to wrap up, right? It's been 10 minutes already. Yes. Well, that's all for right now. I think I talked a lot, and I really enjoy talking to the camera. Hopefully, hopefully, I will continue doing this. I want to do this even more. It's a little bit like a release for me to talk to the camera, and hopefully, someone's watching there and would like to talk to me a little bit one day and ask questions and answer and things like those. So, bye bye. Take care. See you next time, and hopefully, you're doing pretty good. Bye bye. Take care.